Where are you taking us today? What do you have?
Well, Damon, growing up, I was a sucker for pirates, forts, and chasing dreams of one day being in a Hall of Fame. On my recent trip to the northeast of Florida, there was all of that and a lot more. Time now for Ginella's Journey, presented by Florida's First Coast of Golf.
Not every trip I take requires travel bags, TSA agents, and trade tables. The northeast of Florida, which is referred to as the First Coast, is made up of St. Augustine, Jacksonville, and Amelia Island. From Orlando, my first stop was Hammock Beach Resort, where I teed it up with Brad Hauer, Director of Instruction.
When people come off the golf course, what are they talking about?
Well, here at the ocean course, the views that you have of the ocean, it's always fun. The playability of it, it's a hard test, but a very fair test. In fact, we were, for many, many years, voted one of the favorite golf courses for women to play.
Good enough, pro. Okay. That was not as easy as it should have been. Take me through the 18th hole.
18th hole is extremely demanding. Our prevailing wind helps you there. You get a little bit of a downwind shot.
Pure all day long.
It's a very long hole. It plays about 465 from the back tees. And then the green is well protected. It sits up again. It's just a demanding hole from every shot.
Oh, that might be really close. Oh, he did it. Brought out the old fist pump.
Oh, yeah.
The good old days. Take
Great
it.
putt. Dead center.
Man, so much about this place works. You got the course, the setting, the conditioning. This is, what a great day, huh? Thank you for your time, by the way.
From Hammock Beach, I drove north another 20 miles, and as I got to St. Augustine, I couldn't help but stop at Castillo de San Marcos. To help me understand over 450 years of history, I met up with Park Ranger Joseph Brem.
The Castillo is actually built for 360-degree warfare. This fort, in its original envisioning, was going to be a safe haven for the entire community. 1702, only 7 years after the fortress is completed, St. Augustine comes under attack by the English from Charlestown. By the second day of that attack, the Spanish have all come inside this fortress. So you end up with 1,500 people inside this fortress for a 51-day siege.
So people were safe in here.
Oh, yeah. Very safe. When General Moore's forces attack in 1702, they know there's a stone fortification down here. When they get here, they're just blown away by the magnitude of the structure.
Tell me a little bit about the area beyond the fortress.
Well, you've got the city of St. Augustine around the Castillo. We are literally in the heart of it.
I noticed there's some pirate stuff going on when I was driving in. What do pirates have to do with all of the history of this area?
Pirates are pretty much responsible for most of the burnings in the city of St. Augustine.
Ah, pirates.
Yeah, I know. They always take your stuff. There's a lot of history to it. We do have a museum here in town that talks about the history of piracy.
From a formidable fortress, it only made sense to go across the street and learn more about a national treasure.
The St. Augustine Pirate and Treasure Museum is the largest pirate museum in the world. There are over 830 authentic artifacts on pirate history.
Jesus, the floor shook.
From pirates to Seahawks fans, I had scheduled a dinner in Atlantic Beach where I had to settle a bet. With Seattle topping the 49ers in last year's NFL season, I owed Travis Fulton, head of instruction at PGA Tour Academy at TPC Sawgrass, a meal and some drinks.
I've been coming to Jacksonville players for years. I have no idea where we are right now.
You are in Atlantic Beach right now, or Neptune Beach, as they call it. It's kind of southeast Jackson. You kind of get the buzz of the greater Jacksonville area, but you get people from all over the country coming here. You have the beach right here, staying across the street. So you kind of got a little bit of everything going on.
The week of the players, I know the restaurants in and around, Ponte Vedra are overflowing. Does it spill out?
Yeah, Ponte Vedra, all all the way up north, all the way up A1A to here. And that whole strip is just flooded with people. Party, good time, good food, some good public golf for people to go play.
What do you tend to order when you come here?
Well, I think you should get the fish fry. Fish fry? They bring you out a whole fish, head, tail, right up your alley.
Oh, wow. Here we go.
There you go. So what you want to do, a little lemon.
Lemon?
Yeah, dress it up a little. Yep. A little lemon.
Sorry, little buddy.
There you go.
I kind of want to put this over his eyes so I'm not looking at him.
He's dead. He's dead.
Nice. Oh my gosh.
Good?
Fantastic. Cheers, man.
Thank you. Same bet next year?
Same bet next year.
Day 2 of my tour of Florida's First Coast started at the World Golf Hall of Fame, which opened in 1998 and has 30,000 square feet of exhibition space celebrating centuries of history and 150 legendary members.
The World Golf Village, Matt, is just from a golfer's standpoint is a great place to visit. We have 2 championship golf courses, both of them designed by Hall of Fame members. We have a world-class hotel facility in the Renaissance. We have an 18-hole putting course that's also outside of the Hall of Fame. We have an ongoing competition, what we call the Challenge Hole, which is a replica, about 136-yard island green shot that you get to take. And we have an IMAX movie theater, Bill Murray's Caddyshack restaurant. I mean, for a golfer coming to St. Augustine and staying at the World Golf Village, I mean, you don't have to go anywhere. You can stay here.
What are some of the highlights of the World Golf Hall of Fame?
One of my favorite things about the World Golf Hall of Fame is the room we're in now. This is the Hall of Fame member locker room. You can spend hours going through 150 members. There's a story for each one of them, how they got in, what trophies do they have, really what was the seminal moment in their playing careers that earned them the Hall of Fame status. It's really a reflection of these members, their personalities, and what they want to leave their legacy.
For lunch, it was off to Amelia Island, which is one of the last stops before the Georgia border. For more on a slice of the culinary scene, I met with Brian Pointer, owner of Timothy's, where he has put a new face and a healthy twist on an old seafood shack.
We've got the Atlantic Ocean in front of us, and we've got a great intercoastal river behind us, so you've got a lot of options for seafood. We tried to go old school fish shack, but we don't want to be easy to define, you know, we want to really be something special.
I'm starving.
All right, well, let's get them going, all right? You can come in and one person in your crew can have a fried shrimp basket. Someone can have a poke bowl, which is sushi-grade ahi tuna on top with some avocado. Everything we do here is simple.
Yeah.
Just let the food do its thing.
Super fresh.
Like that?
Yeah. Cheers, man. Thank you.
Yeah, dude.
Besides fresh seafood and local brews, this area is loaded with good golf options, which includes the Golf Club of Northampton. With only time for one round, I teed it up at Ocean Links at Omni Amelia Island Plantation Resort. Aaron Merritt, the director of golf, was my playing partner, and after one swing in particular, Ocean Links will forever be my first.
Cool, right? This has got to never get old, right? Nice shot.
Take that one. That looks good. Great shot.
And sliding towards the hole.
Wow, that's close.
Uh-oh. Let's go. Hurry. Come on, get in the cart. I only see one.
See one?
I only see one. What?
Are you kidding me?
What?
Are you kidding? Ah! How awesome is that?
Ah!
There it is.
I'm going in the ocean. That's all I want. My first ace.
Your new favorite hole.
I'm not kidding. Look. Ball mark. Boom. The situation is too big for me to handle. I'm overwhelmed. I'm gonna take the flag.
It's yours.
We're going in. Ah! Did it. I did it.
That was cool.
Through the magic of television and high-speed editing, a hole-in-one for Matt Ginella.
Yeah, that's